This time it's Custer State Park and the Black Hills. In the Badlands, we expected to see fabulous views of the night sky. Instead, we got a thunderstorm.
In the morning we felt so ill that we simply forgot to do the map. We did, however, get into a conversation with this American chap who was really interested in our trip.
So with that, we left the Badlands National Park, but just down the road...
Well, it's riding along and oof, buffalo. Yeah. Excited, are we? I wonder what you punch him in the ribs for. That'd be a reason.
So with our first sighting of buffalo done and dusted, it's time to move on to Custer State Park, where we hope to see an awful lot more.
Oh yeah.
Do we check in? We've got a camp, a reservation. Hello. We've got a reservation for 2 nights. Where do we check in?
What are you in? A cabin? Or
Oh no, but tented.
a tent?
Yeah.
You just go set up. Don't come around.
Okay. Got a
Oh, okay.
It's nice. Okay, thank you.
Eric.
In the middle.
I am carrying. 33. Alright.
With that, we quickly pitched our tent and then we went round the Custer State Park wildlife loop.
So, we are on the wildlife trail, looking out for buffalo, wild mules, that kind of thing. Nothing yet. What I can report is it is bloody warm. It's like riding in front of an open oven at the moment. It's very warm. There are antelope, or deer, look.
Oh, there we go. Got a beautiful picture video of it.
What?
Of the deer walking.
No, because we can see prairie right there, behind you. Good little devils. They're just like, I just want to find myself a golf course to ruin. I've seen Caddyshack, you little... I know nothing about bison, I must admit, other than their big moo cows to bison. Yes, go on. Look at you, eh? Oh, it is sticky, I tell you. Ugh. Oh, look at that down there. You see it? Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, it's beautiful down here, Dan. Probably Yankee cars. Yeah. It's kind of spectacular. So this is the Iron Mountain Road. It's going to be very twisty, I'd imagine then. Well, I don't want to visit Mount Rushmore itself. It's all very sort of God bless America and that sort of stuff. There's a blessed bit of carving, but It was supposed to be like their whole torso rather than just their heads originally, but it was just took too long, and I think there's a fault in the rock as well.
The stunning Iron Mountain Road is famous for its tunnels and bridges.
See the Gideon Tunnel, this one. Oh yeah, look at that. How beautiful. Road deviate away from each other again, yeah? What's the surface is broken up a bit. Oh. They're beautiful, don't they?
A few miles down the road and we were face to face with Mount Rushmore.
Mate, it's just outside of Mount Rushmore. Just about half a mile away there, isn't it? Could do the cliche thing and go, I thought it was going to be bigger. But it's mighty impressive, I think. Yeah, oh, very good, yeah.
We're on the Pt5, that scenic bypass.
Yeah.
So we just carry on along there on the 16 to
Yeah.
Custer. Just go to Custer.
Okay. Okay, let's go. It's quite high up. Yeah, good, yeah, you pleased? Ooh.
No, I've still got half battery, 50-odd%.
The following day we took the Needle Highway towards the Crazy Horse Monument.
Whee, it's tight. Just about got enough turning circle to get up there. The next one's tight still, I think. Oh, I think we'll just about make it, don't you? Oof, let's go. See the tree at the top? It's like a Disney ride. Well, duh. Oh, look at the view.
The Needles Highway is a 14-mile scenic byway that's known for its granite spires, sharp turns and narrow tunnels. On the road you'll find the Crazy Horse Memorial, As well as the massive sculpture, it houses educational facilities for Native Americans, as well as a display of Native American art and culture.
On return, we took another trip around the wildlife loop, just in case we saw some more buffalo.
I think we should get a free-wheel gold wing, Deb. Maybe not. So, Custer State Park, and look what we're looking at. When we left our last place, we didn't actually do the map. It was mainly because we weren't feeling very well at all. We've had a couple of days here, and we'll explain where we are at the moment. And we're feeling a lot better actually, so we're going to do the map, tell you where we're going today, and we're leaving. So Deb, first of all, where are we?
We're in Custer State Park, still in South Dakota.
And now importantly, so where are we now and where are we going?
Okay, so we've come from the Badlands,
Yep.
and we went up to Rapid City, and this is where we stayed for 2 nights. The Custer National Park, Mount Rushmore, Needles Highway, Iron Mountain Road, all brilliant roads for biking. And today we are going to go up towards Sheridan, but we're going to stop off around here because it's the Devil's Monument. Devil's Tower, isn't
Devil's
it?
Tower, yeah. As featured in Close Encounters of the Third
Yeah,
Kind.
and then we're going to spend the night in Sheridan.
So we're just leaving Custer State Park. It's of course named after General Custer, who in truth, not a very nice guy. But a very beautiful park nonetheless. But one of the great things about Custer State Park is it actually has corners. It's so nice to actually be turning the bike through a corner. I mean, all the straight lines I've had to deal with so far. Quite the most pleasant riding, and so far it was definitely our favourite place to visit. Maybe we'll come back again someday. Definitely, I think if you were coming to America, it would definitely be the place to come to. Absolutely, yeah, wonderful place to visit. So we now find ourselves in Wyoming.
Yep.
Really stark change in scenery. Actually very different from where we've just been. Still very beautiful, but very stark. Very stark. We're about halfway to the
Devil's Tower
Monument. Can't really wait to see that. It's kind of a sort of highlights the trip, I think. You know, I know it's just a big rock, but what the hell?
Well, it's Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
So we are in Wyoming. It's amazing, we've only travelled a few miles, but the terrain has changed quite noticeably, really. Less trees, much more arid, much more stark.
And for all those naysayers that said our little Honda was a bit too small for the trip, especially tour, here we are passing a group of Harleys. Well, that's that argument put to bed, once and for all. Short distance down the road, and the Devil's Tower looms into view.
So the Devil's Tower, of course, featured in the closing sequence of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and it is an absolutely incredible monument. Look at that. Yeah, go on, jump off. Do, 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 do.
Ooh, I'm scared.
It's the Devil's Tower. That's featured in the end sequence of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and it is absolutely magnificent. Don't you agree, Deb?
Oh, yeah.
Much steeper than you think it's going to be, and much bigger too.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Dreyfus actually climbed that mountain, I will never know.
Guy's a star. Guy's a star, isn't he?
Amazing.
Guys, and he kills sharks. I mean, the guy's got. There's just nothing wrong with Richard Dreyfus,
No,
a legend.
that's off to.
And so we put the Devil's Tower behind us and hit the road again. We didn't realise at the time that these are the last arrow straight roads we would be seeing for some time. And although we now found ourselves on the freeway, we began to realise that something was changing. For one thing, the weather and the sky was getting darker. Off in the far distance, we caught a dark shape. Initially we thought it was a storm, but as we got closer, we realised it was mountains. It was the Rockies. We had crossed the prairies. We felt an incredible sense of achievement. And we knew what lay ahead was going to look very different. For ahead of us was Yellowstone National Park and the Rocky Mountains. But if you want to see that, you'll have to wait until next time.